evening and welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper, our 2016 New Year's Eve Streamathon. And, excuse me. I helped coordinate it. I coordinated it. Wasn't hard to fill the spots. I had all the spots filled within like 3 hours of announcing and posting the time slots, so that part was fairly easy. Had one person get sick, and Natalie's supposed to stream after Sarah, but she got ill. Well, actually, she didn't get ill. Her father's very ill with cancer and is going through chemo and radiation, and he's the caregiver for her mother who has dementia, and she has two children who have autism. And so she wasn't able to stream. So our stream ends after Sarah is finished. So anyway, so please send out some prayers for Natalie England and her family. She's a newbie to our group, and not long after she found us online, her parents got sick. So it's been a rough time for her. So anyway, welcome. I thought I'd show, since Jen showed her cabin, I thought I'd show what was my part of our building. We started off building a box or something, right, Jen? Anyway, this was the culmination of our build-off, I guess you could call it. I built this piano. I'll turn it over here. It lost its leg. There's a little block that's supposed to be here. That'll be easy. I just have to rebuild the block. But anyway, it came off, and I have some of this paper, so I can recover the paper. But these are actually door handles for a kitchen cabinet that I used for the legs. And this I found, at like Kent Building Supplies, home hardware store. It's kind of like the Canadian version of Home Depot. So that it was just a medallion for a cabinet or something. I know, it lost its leg. Hey, Steffi. Hey, Sue. Hello, everyone. I can't get everyone individually because we've got a good crowd here still tonight. Hanging on. And so it opens up. The keys are made from fun foam. Excuse me, sorry. I still have remnants of this cold. And so this is the stool. It opens up, of course. I didn't get my little books made yet. I want to make some little miniature music books to put in there, but I didn't get them made. Thanks, Sue. Just fun foam. The thick fun foam, you know, the 1/4 inch fun foam. And then in here are my books. So these are the mini albums, and these are going to hold... I don't have any pictures in them yet, but these are to hold my photos from university. And this is using... Is it DCWV's? Stage... What is the... So the photo albums are very simple. So, and in a little pocket. So I was at university for 4 years. There's 3 books each. Of course, back then I didn't have a digital camera, so I don't have as many photos as I would if I was in university nowadays. So it's just built from medium weight chipboard. So and so then after I built this, Jen built her cabin. So she had to roll logs and everything. Thank you, guys. So that's my piano. Even if I don't get photos in it, it's still kind of cool. I'll get that leg fixed now that I knew it was all there and it was just sitting there, and then when I picked it up it fell apart, so I didn't know it was broken until I picked it up. The glue must have came undone during the last couple of years while it was just sitting there all on its own. Okay, so what's up? Okay, I think I will start off with my giveaway so that I don't forget. And for the giveaway, I have a set of stencils, and these are exclusive to stencils. These will excuse me, these are stencils that will go. Oh, thank you, Josie. Yeah, B3. Oh dear. So the giveaway, oh, I better get my iPad out for the random.org. Okay, so these are exclusive stencils. They will be in my next release. Don't know when that'll be because so far these are the only 2 stencils I have in my next release. So it maybe March I'll have a release of stencil designs. Perhaps go twice a year. September and March or something. So this is my giveaway. I'm going to give away 3 sets. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will turn down the volume. Okay, is that better? Dee Dee. Okay, so this one is called, oh, what is it called, Jean? Square Frenzy, I think. Yeah, Square Frenzy. Is it too quiet now, you guys? It's still going up. It's still going up to the red, like, I can maybe go in between that. Doesn't really want to go in between. How's that? Is that better, Carrie? Okay, good. All right, so this is Square Frenzy, I think. So this is one. Okay, thanks, Deb. Thanks, Carrie. All righty. Okay. And then I have to actually go to Dollarama and buy more. I've got 2 sets cut, but I didn't have enough plastic to make a 3rd set. And I was like, where did all my plastic dividers go? And then I remembered when Orla was here this summer, I cut a whole bunch of stuff for her, and I went through all mine. Okay, all right. You know what, guys? I'm going to try switching to my other microphone and see if it's any better. Let's just check and see if because with this new computer, my computer mic might actually be better. Okay, is this microphone any better? Does that sound any better, you guys? Hey, Sandy. Yes, Twinster is anonymous again. Ustream has lost her identity. Okay, is this microphone better? Okay. Shigog, I don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome. I know you're new. I haven't seen you around. Well, like, other than today. I've seen you all day today. Shigog. I don't even know how close I am. But if you are using Firefox or Chrome, you can go to add-ons in Chrome or extensions in Firefox and search for Ad Block Plus, and it'll get rid of all your commercials. Okay, hey, Auntie Maggie. Okay, all right, I'll remember that. Okay, so okay. Oh, really? Ojibwe. Cool. All right. So that's the first stencil you will receive if you win my giveaway. And Shooting Stars, let me put it on the dark one. Shooting Stars is the other stencil you will win. So you will win both of these stencils. I have 3 sets. I'm going to give away 3 sets. I might keep this for mine because this one is all wrinkled. It got squooshed up in the drawer. Jan. No, Josie, it is not. I have asthma, so it always sounds worse. I'm not that sick. Because I have asthma, I always have a horrible cough, but it's not even a sore. Okay, so these are your prizes. We're going to do between 1 and 100, and even if there's more than 100 people in the room, it doesn't matter because it's the first one who says the number without going over. You can only give one number once, please, between 1 and 100, and not till I type that short little G word. Yeah, I know, Carrie. Just because there's 140 people in the room doesn't mean you have to go between 1 and 140. You could do 1 between 1 and 50 and it would still work. You don't have to have enough numbers for everybody. Yes, I typed it in, New York.
Okay, so did everybody get a number? What did I, how can I do a typo on the word G-O? I figured only I could do a typo on the word go. Oh. Okay. All right, Carrie's going to help me out once I do the number here. All right. And 67. 67. Then I had go after that. I had ready, set, and then I put go. 67. We're looking for a 67. Oh, Glenna was close. Oh, Josie! Josie! Woohoo, Josie! Oh. Yay, Josie! All right, I'm going to do 2 more with the same numbers, you guys. Just Sandy. All right. If anyone came in since we started, you can put a number in, but only if you're new in the chat. If you're new in the chat, put a number in between 1 and 100. She won this set of stencils, and I've got 2 more to give away. Brenda, between 1 and 100. Jeez. Oh, I did it backwards. Hold on. This stencil, if you're new, this stencil, and this stencil, and they'll go in a 9x12 envelope, so it'll be easy. Only if you came in since we put in numbers, okay? Only if you came in since... Okay, hold on. Stop, stop, stop. This is too confusing. Stop. Stop. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Everyone put in a new number. This will count for the other 2 stencils. The other 2 sets, I should say. Everyone go. Sherry, please don't tell them to stop. I told them to go. Thank you. Everyone just put in a number. Put in a number. Hey, it's all in good fun, right? It's all about fun. It's all about fun. If you don't win them, you'll be able to buy them in a couple of months when I put them up for sale. And I only charge you like $2 or $3, so for you to be able to cut the stencil. That's okay. I know there's huge lag tonight, but actually we're, you know, guys, lag or not, we're pretty darn lucky we're even on. Oh, we'll count you, Queen. We'll count you, Pam. Okay. You ready, Carrie? Tell me if you're ready. So, Carrie, go back to where I said go, ready, set, go the second time and go through all those numbers, okay? Sorry, Carrie. Gotta expect the lag on New Year's Eve, guys. Come on, really? All right. Carrie's ready. 75, Carrie. What's with all these high numbers tonight? 75. It's easy for me because I can see my blue stripe where I put in the go. So I'll go right back to where I put in the go. And Sherry was saying stop, and I was saying go. All right. So 75. So Xandra was the first one with the 47. Okay. 75, 75, 75. It was my fault, guys, because I should have waited till everyone was caught up. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Oh! No, 75. Not 95. Ugh. 75. Now I can't even remember who's close. Oh, Lord. I hope someone gets it right on. Because I can't remember my numbers. And I'm looking at... Oh, Lynn! Lynn! Lynn got it right on. Yay, Lynn! Sorry, I'm way behind. All right, so it was Lynn. Oh, who won the first ones? Oh my gosh, see, I've been up since I've been up since 7:15 on 2 hours sleep. Who won the first one, you guys? Who won the first one? Set. I didn't even write it down. We're going to do new numbers for the third one just because I don't want anyone to be all mixed up, okay? You did not, Eileen. Good try. Thank you, Josie. I knew that. Okay, so Josie, Lynn. All right. Okay. New numbers, but not yet. Okay. When I type the word, okay? Is everybody ready? Carrie, are you ready? When I see Carrie say ready in chat, then I'll know everybody's ready and caught up. So new numbers when I type the word. Carrie, tell me when you're ready. Ow! You guys! Oh, this is always fun. But doesn't, hey, listen. Doesn't, you know, it's two stencils, two pieces of plastic. It's fun, guys. Yes, you are, Carrie. Man. A couple of people put their number in before I put go, but we'll count them, Carrie, okay? Count them anyway. Whatever. Sandy! She goes, I may as well be halfway across Canada. She is halfway across Canada. Yes, June Marie, I typed it 3 times, so put in your number there, kiddo. All right. Did you get a number, June Marie? Between 1 and 100? You're drinking Brenda? Marie, Martha, that's not very nice if you're drinking Brenda. All right. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Jeesh. Okay, and June Marie is 49. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Presto, would you stop it? Can you guys hear her yowling out there? She thinks it's time to go to bed. Okay. Ready? Oh, come on, didn't hit it. There we go. 24. 24. Oh, Martha. Oh, Martha, that's not good. Martha's drinking every time someone says leg. Okay, 24. 24. Ooh, Deborah's 23. Deborah's 23. Deborah's 23. Ah! Jugog! Shigog! You got 24! Okay, so once again, my email. All right, did my email go through? Oh, sorry, Ange. Please email me your address, your snail mail address. Woohoo! Okay. I just sell the files, Sandy, and they can be cut on any I have JPEG if you can trace a JPEG, or an SVG if you can cut an SVG, or if you have a cameo or silhouette portrait. I also have the studio file. So if you check on my blog, the post before the New Year's Eve post is all my files that are for sale so far. Yeah, I don't, right at this moment, I don't have a company to cut stencils for me and sell them on my behalf. I'm going to look into that in the new year for the people who don't have cutters. But right now, there's no way I can cut files for everybody that would like to buy them. I just can't do it. So, yeah. On my blog, let me get the post here. I've got it open almost, sort of anyway. So, let me get you the link. Let's see. And then we'll get started on the project. Excuse me, I went right past the blog. I went right back past the post. Okay, so here's the post. Oh no, Sandy, really? Oh, why would you do that? Okay. But maybe you know someone who will cut them for you. Okay. So. Sheesh, Louise. Oh. Yeah. All right. Goes under there. All right, so tonight's project is this lovely desktop calendar. It has all the months in there. They went in all crooked on me. Oh, oops. Yeah, now they're going to be all out of order. So they're just individual. It's an 8.5 by 11. I have the PDF that you can print this off on my blog. There you go. Woohoo! All right, and then when you open it up, see, Dee Dee, this is why I said you have to make it. It's got a Post-it note holder on it. See? And if you really want it, there's actually room here. You know those little mini gel pens? You can get little mini gel pens. One of those would actually fit there if you wanted to put a little loop on there and fit it on there. So, you ready, Carrie? Woohoo! All right. So, first thing you need, I'm using medium weight chipboard, but you can use cereal box if you want. Doesn't have to be medium weight. If you want it, if you're using a cereal box or a cracker box and you want it to be as thick as medium weight chipboard, then just glue stick or double-sided tape 2 pieces of cereal box together. Thanks, Dee Dee. Oh yes, the mini Sharpies would probably fit there too. You might have to put the Post-it notes over a smidge for the little mini thing to fit there. It's very easy. Very easy. Okay, so this is the 3rd Streamathon I've participated in, and it's the 3rd desktop calendar I made. So I have my old trimmer that I keep here for chipboard because I trim a lot of chipboard. Well, not as much as I used to, but I do trim a fair amount of chipboard. And I'm not going to use my good trimmer that I use on my pattern paper because chipboard dulls the blade very quickly. So I still have old blades for this. Well, no, it's a different design, Sandy. It's a different design, totally different design. The other ones were actually, one was a perpetual calendar. I buy my medium weight chipboard at, if you're in Canada, Scrap and Great Deals sells it, the 12 by 12. And I always buy it when they have, like, well, they always have for Canada $75 free shipping. But they will often have a sale once or twice a year where you only have to spend $50 to get free shipping. And I think sometimes they've even had $39 for free shipping. So when they have those special deals for free shipping, then that's when I order my chipboard from them. So why not, eh? So I already have it trimmed at 4 inches. So it's at 4 inches because I made my first one. I made my prototype. So it's 4 inches. So I'm going to cut it 4 by 4. So what I do is, it won't go all the way through, but it goes through as far as the paper on the other side. So then I just turn it over, line it up in the, I'm lining it up with the slot there, and that cuts the paper. Oh yes, Linda knows a guy who sells paper. Christy sells it, does she, Linda? Linda and I know the same guy. She's really good at her job, too. Very good at her job. She has a traveling... She's really smart. She has a traveling scrapbook store. And she goes to crops in Nova Scotia and southern New Brunswick. She takes her store with her to crops for weekends. And she packs them up in her truck, in her Jeep, and takes them with her. And so she has customers, you know, in both provinces that she sells to. And if we know she's coming up in the area, she'll take it and meet us at a certain spot just off the highway. So even if she's going to St. John, she's not coming to Moncton. Moncton's on the way. She'll meet us in a designated spot off the highway and give us our stuff and save us the shipping. So it's really good. Uh-oh. So Dee Dee, did you get that? Cut at 4 by 4? Got your Kleenex box cut. Yeah, cat food boxes, cracker boxes, and then a 1/2 inch for your spine. Did I do that on the right side? Yes, I did. But she sells dyes and paint, and she's up on the latest stuff. Uh-oh, I messed that one up because I wasn't watching what I was doing. Hold on. Hold the fort. Let's try that again. 1/2 inch. I was looking at chat and I messed up my lineup. I didn't get it lined up right. 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch by your 4 inches. 1/2 inch. So 2 at 4 by 4. Why don't I use my Post-it note? I'm going to stick that right there. So 2 at 4 by 4, 1 at 1/2 by 4. Ooh, I seem to be really bright tonight too. I don't know why. There, look, see, mine's doing what Dee Dee's does. Never noticed that before. Hey, Marilyn, Happy New Year to you, too. Hey, Macca, that's all the math. Well, almost all the math. Then you need a piece of acetate or plastic. Something for the front. You can even use a piece of like a page protector if you don't have acetate. Okay. So, and this is 3.5 by 3.5. If you can see it on your trimmer, like 3.5 by 3.5. Okay. Yeah, Sandy, that's okay. That's okay. I was trying to guilt Dee Dee into doing it by reminding her of the painty hands challenge that I did. But it didn't work. Hey, Sarah. Okay, so now I'm going to put that trimmer away because that's dull, so I'm not going to cut my paper with it. And take out my good trimmer. This is my Stampin' Up! Trimmer. And I've got two papers here because I'm just going to do a different one on the inside. But this one I did it all with the same sheet of, 12 by 12 paper. One sheet did it all. And my silly Post-its are falling off because I'm knocking it all around. So I'm just going to put some glue stick across the top there and stick her back down. Normally it doesn't get flown all over the place, so normally it'll stay. Yeah, 3.5 by 3.5. Thank you, Terry. Oh. And I didn't cut these pieces of chipboard yet, but that's okay. We'll use the leftover, so we'll do that after. So now, for the outside layer, this is chipboard. I'll write this on my blog. Okay, so pattern paper is, sorry, for 5 by, oh, I can't remember because I'll have to measure it after I do it because I'll show you how I did it. 5 inches. First of all, cut it 5 inches off your 12 inch. 5 inches. And then you need 2 pieces for the inside. 2 at 3.5 by 3.5. Whoops. So 1 at 5 inches times, I don't know, I'll tell you the length in a minute. and 2 at 3.5 by 3.5. You can use the same paper for the 3.5 by 3.5 or coordinating. I'm using coordinating paper. 3.5. Oops. By 3.5. And this is not even cardstock paper. I'm just using 3.5. This is just paper. It's actually from the Photorealistic Paper Pack by DCWV, but it's the paper stock version. So it's probably 40 pound. It's better than printer paper, but it's not. Jen, so far just the product list is, but I will put the measurements on my blog, yes. I will put I will add the measurements to my blog, yes. And the printout for the calendar is on my blog already. It's a PDF. All right, so now let's add so I'm going to go around each outside edge with tape. I use tape and I use glue stick. I use tape around the outside edge, then I use glue stick on the rest of it. I know I love math too. Martha's in bed eating and drinking. I think she took her bottle of wine to bed with her. Dee Dee's the boss of her Post-its. Oh, Dee Dee. Now who's being sassy, Dee Dee? Now who's being sassy? Sheesh Louise. She says, I'm sassy. Boy, oh boy. No, Mildred, we are making this desk calendar with Post-it note holder. Not you too, Taps. Come on. You're new. You're supposed to be on my side. Gee. Poor Jen and I. What we have to put up with. Oh, come on, Debbie. I didn't even use like quarters or 16ths like I do sometimes. Jeesh. Vicky. All right, so this is my, all right, my stencils are sliding about. They won't stay in their slot. Get in there and stay. Now, before I put these together, oh no, where'd it go? There it is. I'm actually going to use tape because I'm using thin paper. If you're using thicker paper that's not going to tear when you fold it, You don't have to do this part. Now, if I was doing a scrapbook, I would never use tape. But because this is not a scrapbook that has to last 150 years, and we'll be lucky if this lasts the 1 year on the desk, so I'm going to use tape for my hinge. So on the side that you did not put your tape on, press. Can you guys hear her? Presto! Presto, come here! Stop it! What a dog. What a academy. Can you guys hear her? You used 25 beads for 4 inches? So that's almost 6 beads per inch. 6 sevens are 42. I'd say 40 to 42 beads. 40 to 42 beads, Martha, just for you. No, she's yelling. She wants to go to bed. Oh no, really? Tay-Tay hears her? Ha! It's painter's tape. Don't you guys have painter's tape down there? Oops. Well, that didn't work out very good, did it? You can use masking tape. I just happen to have... My masking tape is Dollarama masking tape, and it doesn't stick at all. I want to put the better edge out to the edge. So I put it over about 1/2 inch. We get blue too, but the blue is one of them you can leave on your wall longer than the other. One is more gentle or something. I don't know. We do have blue as well, but we have green and we have blue. And we have the other yellow stuff too. We have both. I was going to say, who stole my... All right, so between your cover and your spine, you want to leave 1/8 of an inch or so, just the width of your chipboard. So you can just, you don't have to measure, just put your piece of chipboard in there. And then you know you have enough space. Okay. Yeah, that's it, Sandy. Thank you. The green stuff, you put it down, you paint, you have to take it right off, or it'll stick to your wall. But it also makes better lines too. Yeah. Oh dear, Taps, I didn't get your real name. I don't know if you shared your real name and I just didn't get it or what. Oh, I thought someone sent me a... Oh, it must have been a tweet, but I don't think so. I don't know. I heard something come in, I thought. Okay. I think some people are having too much to drink now. They can't hear me. They can't hear me. I've never been told that I have a quiet voice. That's never been an issue ever in my life. Did I get it somewhat straight at least? I don't think that last one went on very straight. That's good. And I'm just going to trim it. That just gives us a bit of a hinge. All right. All right. So now we need the tape on this side as well. Oh no, Ange. Oh! It's almost midnight here and I missed Newfoundland! Happy New Year, Newfoundland! I missed them 7 minutes ago. Darn it! It wasn't much of my time. Happy New Year's, Newfoundland! Woohoo! Newfoundland and part of Brazil. Oh, and wakey, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, wakey. I don't know why I started in the middle on that one. Don't ask me. This is the outside. You put your hinge on the outside of your sorry. Yes, Sandy. Don't you read that. She doesn't mean it, Paula. I lived in Newfoundland 1 year. Don't you start, Presto. Now she's sitting right at the door. When she was yowling before, you guys, believe it or not, she was out in the kitchen. She wasn't even in the room here. Or she was probably out in the living room. Okay, Jen. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I forgot. You have to put your tape here. Right at the edge of your, No, don't you even start. You be quiet. I'm not going to bed yet. I know, I only slept... She knows I only slept 2 hours last night. She knows I should have slept longer. She's as bad as a mother. Tell me I should be in bed. Okay. Good, I'm glad. Oh, Paula went to see Fantastic Beasts today. I have no idea what it's about, but I'm pretty sure it's not my style of movie. Well, the painter's tape... Eileen. The painter's tape is just instead of using a paper hinge. It just takes a lot less work than cutting a paper hinge and putting it on. It's just easier. Jeez Louise. The painter's tape's not double-sided, so I couldn't just leave it there. And if I just put this down on the paper would split and break. Thank you! Thank you, Jig. Eileen's just being a pain. She's always like that. So now you want to line this up. Line it up so that it gives you a ½ inch all the way around. So just eyeball it so it's even. Oops, almost forgot. Presto! Stop! Oh, what a cat. Oh, she hasn't been this bad in a long time. So I think it's just because I was away and she wants to go to sleep. She doesn't want to sleep alone and she won't come in on my knee because I'm talking to you guys, so she's ticked off. She's like, you're talking to other people, Mom. You shouldn't be. No, Darcy, she's never been like this before. But Darcy, since Paws died, she's a totally new cat. She's totally come out of her shell. Because Paws was a bully. Paws wouldn't let poor Presto do anything. She used to guard the door and she wouldn't even let Presto come into the room sometime if she didn't want her there. She would guard the door so that Presto couldn't come in. So now Presto has the apartment all to herself. She has me all to herself. And she's liking it a lot. So that's how long that's how long this piece is. Let me measure it now that I've got it cut. So 10 inches. So let me write that down on my piece of oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay. So it's 5 by 10 inches. All right. Oh no, really? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. She scared a 110-pound border collie out of the room. Ah! She must be really telling me off then, if that's the case. Or else she just is or else she's running to try and herd the cats. Well, and there's that too, Linda. She is 15. All right, so now I already have my tape there. But because I'm manic about taping. Oh, really, Debbie? She does, Jennifer. Well, see, Paws is a Hemi, which are bred from, originally, were bred from Siamese and Persian. They're bred originally. Now they're bred from Hemis, but the original mating was Siamese to give them the markings and the blue eyes, and Persian to give them the long hair and the snub nose. And they usually have the voice of the Siamese. Oh, nice, Martha. Nice. Oh, so who's Kristen? Hey, Carrie. So who's Kristen? Zandra is calling someone Kristen. Well, I won't be getting any more after now either, because there's a building just down the road from me that I could actually go and live. It's an apartment building still. Presto. Stop it. I'm not ready. I'm just lifting these up a little bit because I don't want to get them stuck under the... I fold up the long sides first. I'm not as quick as Jan at this. Oh. Okay, you guys remind me. Oh, Dolphin Girl is Kristen. Oh, I didn't even see her in the chat. Oh, sorry. Hey, Kristen. Dolphin Girl's here? Oh. Oh, there she is. Hi, Kristen. Hey, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Hey, that's funny. Maria Cook. I had a cousin whose name was Maria Cook, but it was her maiden name. Stop it. Hey, Mommy's right here. Mommy's right here. Come back. Come here, Presto. So many people around today. It was great. I know, Cheryl. It's terrible. Oh, Eileen does that to all of us, Lynn. She has us all laughing. And if she scares us again like she did this year, she'll be in trouble. Oh, sorry, Sandy, I got distracted. So, just down the road, there is an apartment building that it's not a nursing home by any stretch, but they do have the option for, there is some multi-level care. It's kind of the step before a nursing home. But there is multi-level care, and you can actually, purchase meals and get your meals. Go down to the cafeteria and eat your meals. And you can get assistance with apartment cleaning and stuff like that. So I'm seriously thinking, like, in a couple of years or however long Presto stays around, I might be ready by then to take that step. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? My nails are such that I'm not doing a very good job of peeling this stupid tape. A normal person, it wouldn't take so long. I didn't burnish it down enough, so it's not peeling up for me. Come on. And it's not as good as square tape. It's expressive tape. It's okay, but it doesn't peel up as nicely. Okay. Jeez Louise. Gosh. Ew, finally. All right, so before you put your edges around, fold them over like that. Then I take my bone folder and I go along the bottom there. And no, I don't have a, whatever you call it, Teflon bone folder, because I am not going to pay $30 for a bone folder when I've got 3. It would help if I took the freaking tape off the paper. Lord. Yep, Vicky. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Ah. Jeez. I'm wondering why it won't stick down, and it's like, Jean, there's still tape there. Okay. Do your long edges first. Will you tell Hubs I was disappointed he wouldn't play the one he made? I wanted him to play his electric. Yeah, Dee Dee. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Not to mention cussing out the cat. Dee Dee. Presto, Mommy's here. Mommy's here. See, I don't stream this late. Usually she's... I'm setting a timer. All right. 1 minute to New Year. So that's 5, 4, 5, 6 minutes. In 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, it's going to be 1 minute to New Year's. All right, so then you go to the edge, to the end, like when you wrap a present. And you take this part and fold it over. And I cut it too close on that corner. Oh, well. And press it down so it makes a nice corner. Well, exactly, Vicky. That's exactly what it sounds like. And I don't understand. Paws used to do it too. Not that bad, but they've been spayed. They were spayed when they were 6 months old, so it's not that. Exactly, Deb. The real husbands of YouTube. You stream. That's funny. Yes, Paula, so I can do my countdown at 1 minute. Just so I could remind myself that it's getting close. Because this is my New Year's I'm counting down to. My New Year's, see? See? Perfect cover. And if I hadn't put that tape on that, it would be really easy for this paper to split. So there. And I forgot to cut a strip and I need a 1/2 inch strip, and I forgot to cut it. And I don't make this, I do not make this inside all one piece because it wrinkles up and makes a mess in the center. So I will use a marker or whatever. So I need just under 1/2 inch. So go to the 1/2 inch, move back a little bit, and that gives you your strip for there. And I will worry about the green tape in a minute so it doesn't show. Oh, BG, I'm sure I growled a few times. I must have. If I didn't, I'd be shocked. Excuse me, just a moment. I need my throat lozenges, the best thing. Never use Halls or Vicks. Only these. Or Fisherman's Friends, but these are better because they don't have as much sugar. Woo! Hey, Wendy! So Wendy and I are going to celebrate New Year's Eve. Wendy just lives across the Northumberland Strait from me on Prince Edward Island. Molly Stamper is Wendy. How you doing, Wendy? Hope you had a good Christmas. Don't know if you guys will hear the fireworks or not. Pretty sure I will, but they are usually downtown across the river, so we'll see. All right, Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Come back again. I stream Mondays at 4 Eastern and Thursdays at 1-ish Eastern. I usually do mixed media. I heard one pop of fireworks. It's a little bit early. I'm just burnishing down the tape. Makes it easier to get the backing off. Oh no, Denise, she won't go nuts. They ignore that kind of. Dogs can bark on TV or on YouTube and they just lay asleep on my knee. Not a sound. The only thing that bothers them sometimes, if they're awake when a thunderstorm or a windstorm starts, if it's a really loud thunderstorm, her hair stands up on end and it bothers them, but almost. Oh, 1 minute. Deathcom. Thank you, Z. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll have a cup of kindness, dear, for old lang syne. Oh, that's it for tonight. Thanks to my cold. So myself and Linda, woohoo, Linda White Holloway, and Wendy, Happy New Year! Woohoo! Oh. No, I'm an hour ahead of Paula in the eastern U.S. Oh. Whoa. Oh, darn it. I did that the wrong size. You know what? I'm going to take that off. That's going to have to change. Darn it. I forgot. That's 3.5 by 3 3/4. All right. Maybe this. Presto, stop. Night, Dee Dee. Glad you made it this late. Good night. So 3 3/4 I'm going to go with. 3 by 3 3/4. No. Oof. Almost messed it up. 3.5. by 3 3/4. Sorry. I'll put the... I apologize, Carrie, if you're making it along with me. I messed up that measurement. I'm sorry. I do apologize. It's my fault. It has to be the 3 1/2, so it goes all the way to the edge there, because I don't have it up over the edge. I'm sorry. It has to be 3 3/4. Uh-oh. That's weird. I lost my chat. Uh-oh.